Hold on, bro. Gotta send the stream out. Oh, it's gone, bro.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans.
Get it, bro.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Johnson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Watson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not There, after about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I can't get no stop, bro. But you don't have a good run like that, bro.
4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Now first down throw, Watson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On first down, Watson eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now with a first and 10 at about the 32. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. The firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Buffalo and Houston, 2 up-and-comers in the AFC. And you may remember they met in the wild card round a season ago. That game most likely to be remembered for the Deshaun Watson play where he spun away from the 2 defenders before finding Tywan Jones for a big play late. That game went to overtime, tied at 19 before Kaimi Fairbairn won it with a field goal in the extra session. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, that's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll get this down over here.
Sticks up this chocolate. Yeah, I almost like this film. My shit gone. My voice gone, bro. Bro, call a play, you fucking faggot.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. Third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
What a fucking stop, bro.
At the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Allen again. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The result, 21 yards. They run here with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Run back, bro.
Right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
On second and goal. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up at 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. This is out quickly to the right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football.
Kodak Bob.
Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on fourth and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because you get to fire out and really smack someone. And boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go. And let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Union, you set your kickoff.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager.
I smoke cigarettes, bro.
Hoping to get the ball back.
I can't even talk.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, bro.
John Ross, the one he was looking for.
I jumped that shit, bro.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged them from taking off. And then you try to pass downfield, but it's incomplete.
His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Watson on first down. He's going to go for a big play down the field. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds. Throws it incomplete.
Where the fuck was he doing that, bro?
Down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Y'all see this shit, bro? Like, Spot can't fuck with this game, bro.
First catch in this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Flush to his right. Open man is Ross, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 52 in Atlanta. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Number 31, David.
Given 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Forced out to his left. And this will be a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I'd have to say that to him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now there's still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Stepping in, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll leave you a 3rd down. Buying time to his left.
If it was him, he would have completed that shit, bro. This is how fake this game is, bro. He would have completed that shit, bro. Cross field, back foot type shit, bro.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Bro, my goodness, bro.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So with 4 seconds to go in the half,
He make this wrong quick in this game, bro. I swear.
and with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Watson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Singletary again. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And incomplete. He ain't under the throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
He got no run stoppers, no type of good players on his team, bro. This is bullshit, bro. Cause you got a fucking fast ass receiver, that's why you win? Come on, bro. Fuck ass game, bro.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up anything.
Come on, bro. What am I doing wrong with this shit, bro?
Show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. First and 10, Watson being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw.
Insane, bro. You getting lucky as shit, bro. Like, this game fucking suck, bro. For real, bro.
Does that not beg the question?
Such a bitch ass fuck, bro.
Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Coleman now.
Like, look at it, man. I'm done with this game, bro. You don't have no good fucking linemen, bro.
Touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Number 14.
Stephon Diggs.
Touchdown.
47 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Buffalo.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Oliver made the tackle.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
To David Johnson.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
That's a 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Open man. The tight end fells. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Out of the gun, Watson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Milano gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is brought in at the 21. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
A 6-yard.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. From the gun, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And he will be out of bounds as the 3rd quarter comes to an end with an INT. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this, a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
59, mark, 59, mark. Check, 59. Good trap. Back. Where's Diggs?
On 1st down, Watson. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Watson's throw going to be taken in by Johnson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
Well, from the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try the air now with Watson. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll go toss right with Coleman, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away.
You ain't going nowhere. Check, 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 check.
Watson now to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills' 1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Singletary. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
To throw is Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. He's back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Allen's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
Back to throw. Allen.
At the 36-yard line.
The left side caught by Diggs. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st down, Bills.
Now Allen. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown.
Number 14.
And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The touchdown saved their playoff lives momentarily. Now for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is not going to reach the goal line. They were forced to go for it down 2, but the defense rises to the occasion, and they hold on to their lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Tonight's final score, Texans.
Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start. Well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
So that'll do it.